Hey there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Science Kaiser, and wow, he's back. Yeah, Kwame Brown, you know, the former first overall pick. Yeah, Kwame Brown is back, and to say he's pissed would be an understatement. He is completely fucking livid, and he's livid when people are and I guess he has every right to be. I mean, if you think, I mean, to be perfectly honest, if you don't, to be perfectly fucking honest, I mean, being the butt of all fucking jokes for many years, and not living up to the, could do that to the person. In case you don't know who, if in case you don't know who Kwame Brown is, Kwame Brown was the first overall pick in the 2001 NBA draft. He was drafted first overall by the Washington Wizards. And he was also picked, and he was the first number 1 overall pick to be chosen straight out of high school. And no surprise, the media went on his ass like a motherfucker. And well, you know, he became the butt of all jokes. No fucking surprise right there. I mean, you even got Stephen A. Smith who called Kwame Brown over the years a bona fide scrub, and well, they all came ahead when former players decided to shit on him. I'm reading this out of Outkick. Kwame Brown absolutely destroys NBA retirees who were bashing him on a podcast. By now, you guys know if I'm dabbling in the retired NBA player content world, the content would be pretty damn good because I know your time is valuable and you want A+ content. Enter former number 1 overall draft pick Kwame Brown, who was seemingly minding his own business, living a quiet life until Stephen Jackson, Matt Barnes, and Gabe Arenas fire up the podcast to run their mouths on the 39-year-old who stuck around the NBA for 12 years and pocketed $64 million along the way. Jackson, Barnes, and Arena calls Brown a man-child, a show pony, and that he never lived up to the expectation, which isn't exactly breaking news to those who have basic NBA knowledge. Needless to say, fire off some comebacks during his rebuttal. He said, and I quote, "I'm gonna give you feminine niggas what you've been asking for. You niggas been talking a lot, saying a lot of things you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Y'all get on the internet and y'all report things that makes no goddamn sense. I grew up in an era where you don't play with grown-ass men. And I think both of you two gentlemen know, personally, that I'm a grown-ass man. It's okay to have an opinion, but it's another thing to do what you guys are doing and then be in my face. Steven Jackson, we was teammates, and I see you crying every time Charles Oakley about to slap the shit out you. So I know you. You really are an embarrassment. And I've been trying to stay quiet for all you niggas, but I understand why they give people like you money and give people like you a platform, because they want you to continue tricking these kids." Brown wasn't... These are his words, and I'm just saying them. Brown wasn't done with these kind of things. Change your podcast. The new podcast is these niggas want some of the goddamn smoke, because I want all the smoke, and Jack, your sensitive ass, you know that. This might be the most passionate Kwame Brown has shown in his adult life right now. Kwame said he was so much of a buzz that he put his mom into a house on a golf course at 18. And the story checks out. Joyce Brown lived in a house on a course in Bushwick, Georgia until her death in 2009. God rest her soul. Arenas, Jackson, and Barnes clearly picked a podcast fight with the raw guy. Kwame's pissed, and rightfully so. Now, this better not be some fake feud that Showtime and these retired NBA guys cooked up. I pray that it's the real deal, because deep down, I really want to believe that Kwame wants to pummel Matt Barnes, the Becky with the good hair. We're going to need some fights on the Logan Paul need some fights on Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. How about a 6'11", 3 bills, Kwame Brown versus a 6'7", 225-pound Matt Barnes or Steven Jackson? I'm not gonna be picky here. Throw one of these blowhards in there, and with the guy that gets furious. Let's get it on. Yeah, and he's not. They're not the only ones he went after. Kwame Brown went after. He also went after Stephen A. Smith. Well, that one's. I mean, that one's coming right there. We all know that one's gonna fucking come in. He went after Shannon Sharp. He went after Skip, but he gave Skip a pass though, because you know he got no beef with Skip. He doesn't got no beef with Skip. He went after Jamel O'Neal, which not Jamel O'Neal. I mean Jamel Hill. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. My bad. Yeah, who decided to tweet out a stupid ass pic saying Kwame Brown before and now. Violence. And man, he went after her. He went after fucking her, and I don't fucking blame her. Then again, I never did like Jamel Hill. Stupid bitch. And then he went after the NBA. Calling the NBA soft. Which, I mean, yeah. He ain't wrong. He called the NBA soft, and he called the NBA too fucking woke. And he also called out, and he also slams LeBron James. Also slams LeBron James for not being a true king. He went out hard. He went fucking hard. He was like, fuck you. Fuck you. And honestly, like I said, I don't fucking blame him. He has everything in their power. I mean, he has everything in his power to have a platform and use it to call out these motherfuckers. Besides, let's be real. After being the butt of all jokes, and then after being the butt of all jokes and being shit on by these motherfuckers, I don't fucking blame him, not one bit. Cause trust me, there's so much shit a man have to handle. So yeah, I don't blame him. I don't fucking blame him. But you know, like I said, you fuck with a guy, you better hope you be ready for the pushback. Cause trust me, he's pushing back, and he's pushing back fucking hard. And matter of fact, I'm gonna sub to this motherfucker. I'm gonna sub to Kwame Brown on his YouTube channel, and I think y'all should do the same. But you know, I'd like to know what your 2 cents on the whole thing is. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so don't miss another update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your significant other, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sun Skies, his son out. Catch y'all later. Peace. Get 'em good, Kwame Brown. Get 'em good.